I have been working since morning, and I've been working, and I sincerely been looking for somebody to interview right here on the streets. But of course, it's not been that easy. The sun is so scorching right now. I really cannot even see people like that. Yeah, I can see just Jagz's house, and I think I'll have to get into his house. So guys, come with me. Let's get to see if Jesse is at home.
Only you, we're gonna make my life complete.
Okay, the guy's at home. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I beg, I'm looking for Jesse. Is he? He's across, right? Yeah. Okay, thanks so much, man. Thanks very much. Yeah, the Jesse is across trying to, I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's buying something or probably he's just relaxing and chilling. So come on, let's see what Jesse is doing. Yes, that's the guy there. Hey, Jagz.
Hey.
Baba, how you doing?
HipTv.
How are you? What's happening now?
Please greet
hey, Mama.
My chair.
How you doing?
My chairwoman, everybody.
Oh, good. Yes,
the
baby. Baby, how are you? Well done, Mama. Good. So, just what are you doing here?
I'm good. This is where I hang out.
Where you hang out? What do you do here every morning? This time of the day.
Talk to the people, find out what's going on.
Okay. Hey, let's come. I really want to have an interview with you, so let's just let's walk across the street. Yeah, I think we need a bench. Let's take this together. Yeah.
Deep and wide, girl, if you want this bad as I do, satisfy me, let me satisfy you. Baby girl, call me jailer, cause I'm a prisoner of love. Oliver Khan, she a keeper, she sweeter than me reefer, she got a good head, she a reader.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Streets and HipTv. Like you all know, this is where we bring you your own favorite celebrities for your viewing pleasure, and they get to tell you what you don't know about them. My name is Femi, and of course today I am hanging out with Jagz himself. Jason Jagz, how are you doing?
Good, man. Good.
How's your day been?
Good, man.
All right, so first of all, you were across the street.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Man, that's where I like chill every day.
Okay.
Chill every day. Talk to the people, Nigerian people. Know what's going on the streets. That's where I get my news from. Know what people actually think about what's going on. Yeah. This is where I live. So.
Nice one. Now, from Jos to Lagos, tell us, how did you start on Jos in the first place? How did you start?
I started when I was born. So I was born there, school there, started music there. MI came back from the States. We started together. And this is really the whole history of Jos. When you guys hear us talk about Jos and Lupi Records, it was me, MI, Ruby, Lindsay, Eve, Ice Prince, E. Kelly. What's funny is when E. Kelly and Charlie X, Professor X was called as a producer in Lagos, we're recording our first album. P Square was recording their first album in the same studio, so I really have a lot of memories from there, So it's cool.
And sometimes we leave her alone, but she know that she might need us more. She go deeper than low.
It seems quite a number of Nigerian artists today came all the way from Jos to Lagos.
Yeah, true.
So when did you decide to leave Jos?
Man, I decided to leave Jos probably when I was in secondary school. I was just like, man, I've had enough, but then it took a while, I graduated in 2001.
Okay.
I moved to Abuja probably 2004, 2005. I was there for about 5 years, then I got signed. I got signed in that 5-year period. It took me about a year or so to move to Lagos. So I've been in Lagos from like 2010 till now. 4 years.
2010 till now, 4 years. Yeah. Like seriously, this sun is hot.
Man, Chairman. Everywhere in Lagos, man. No, you need to go ahead.
Okay, so 2010 till now, it's been 4 years. What has changed from Jos to Lagos? What has changed?
First thing that changed for me was the culture, culture change. People in Jos and in the Middle Belt, we have a different sort of life. It's not different because we're all Nigerians. We go through the same things, but I guess the interpretation of it is different. You know what I mean? So the fast life here, traffic, those are things we don't have in Jos. You know what I mean?
Slow life in Jos.
Yeah, it's a bit slower. People have the opportunity to appreciate life more in those places. You know what I mean? Here is more business. The stress is, but then you eventually get used to it. It's so much that in like 3 months you're used to it, man. Your friends are calling, they're like, oh, Jesse, you sound different. Why are you speaking pidgin to us? You know what I mean? So,
if you were going to change anything in Lagos,
yeah.
we have a lot of things in Lagos. People are always complaining about something in Lagos. Meet every Lagosian right now, they'll tell you
there's something
they want to change in Lagos. If you were in a position to change something about Lagos, what would you change?
Everything I'll change in Nigeria.
Why now?
I mean, it's Lagos is, as much as we here in Lagos like to feel like, man, we're the cream of the pack, and I mean, as Lagos is tough living in, man. I mean, even if you're in Lekki, you're driving a Lamborghini, Lagos is tough getting to the airport. When you finally get to the airport, you're like, man, I don't need to be in this. And I think we need to pay attention to not the cool parts of Lagos, but like the other parts of Lagos. Like, if we have Ekpe running up, then we wouldn't have Lekki being. If we have Ibadan looking like Lagos, then people from Lagos, there won't be traffic. You know what I mean? Like, if we create a balance between everywhere else in the country, the pressure in Lagos, because it happens everywhere else in the world, man. If you go to US, New York is the most populated city. You know what I mean? But I guess the US government tries to creates the same opportunity for someone who still wants to be in Texas.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, the opportunity exists literally only in Lagos, because Lagos was the first capital of Nigeria. We must remember that. And a lot of those companies have established there. So they have their own private funding here, you know what I mean? So if every other state can just look inwards and not look to Lagos for entertainment, you know what I mean?
Tip on your toe, double dutch. Wine on the pine tree, don't stop. Make your body tick like a clock.
Which of your songs would you say the streets love so much? Which of the songs?
Off this album, I mean, a lot of songs. When Murder Them came out, I think the streets loved it.
Yeah.
When Redemption came out, the streets loved it more. When Bad Girl came out, I think the streets loved it even more.
Okay.
When Scotch came out, they loved it even more. You know what I mean? I think right now it's not about. I think right now it's just about the music. It's not about, oh, this song and what he looked like. It's about, oh, you know what? Like, this is every 4 or 5 years the world is going to reconfigure. You know what I mean? And this is that time. We have younger musicians who are coming up. I sit down here, musicians come up every day. You know what I mean? I hear their music, I'm like, whoa, I need to sit up. You know what I mean? Like we do need to understand, like, the world is literally a global village. When we like to give excuses like, oh, language is a barrier. Language is never a barrier. Awilo was the biggest artist here sometime in my life. You know what I mean? We were dancing to Gangnam Style here. Tupac and B.I.G. are still probably the biggest era. If you could bring them back to life, they would literally have the biggest shows in Nigeria or in Africa today. And I'm saying, you know, for me, it's about getting back to the real, you know, where it is really the heart of the people. So for me, that's what it is.
Drown in an ocean of sex and scotch. Me want make a trip and drop. Drown in an ocean of sex and scotch. Come give me that.
Garba Abaka, how you doing?
Yeah, Garba is my real name right now. If you really want to call me, just be like, hey, Garba, Malam, how you doing? I'll just be like, hey, Garba.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Femi, and until next time I see you, keep it straight.
Make a trip and drop. She make it tick and tack. I take